Welcome all of you. My name is Dr. Mohammad Fiaz from University of Education, DG Khan campus. In today's lecture, we will cover the spotted bollworm, whose two species are actively involved in cotton crop of the Pakistani climate. The technical or scientific names are Aries vitala and Aries insulana. They belong to the same family Noctuidae and the same order Lepidoptera. And as usual, we will cover introduction, life cycle, damage and control of the spotted bollworm. Spotted bollworms, Aries insulana and Aries vitala, are polyphagous insect pests on many important crop distributed in North Africa, India, Pakistan and other countries of the world. In Pakistan, Aries insulana and Aries vitala is a common pest in all cotton region. The pest feeds on alternative host plants like okra as well. Both species were first recognized as a pest of cotton in 1905. The adults of Aries insulana are small, forewings with uniform silvery green colored, whereas Aries vitala has buffed colored forewing with a green band on the middle of the forewings. Aries vitala larvae are brownish with longitudinal white strips on dorsal side having orange dots on prothorax without finger-shaped process on the cream-colored body. Aries insulana has a finger-shaped process on at least two thoracic segments and all abdominal segments. Pupa is covered in a boat-shaped tough silken cocoon attached to the plant parts or on the fallen leaves or fruiting bodies. Adults are about 18 to 24 millimeter in length. Head, thorax and legs pale apple green, whitish beneath. Abdomen is a white, tinct dull dorsally. Forewing bright apple green with paler longitudinal streaks. The anterior third of the wing pale apple green, often tinged with the pink. Hind wing are silky white, soft with the distal with the pale brownish gray. Females are similarly patterned to the male. The egg of Aries insulana is small, globular in shape, with parallel longitudinal ridges projecting upwards, which color is blue and becomes dark as the embryo develops. In case of infertile eggs, the larva remains blue-green.
Nori, उठाओ नहीं मैं तक बात उठी उठाओ नहीं मैं बड़ी
अच्छा आता मैं एक पैसा देती है शेबी लैब बान मोबाइल दी ठीक है तो शेबी दिया कच्चा नहीं लैब माल को दी
अरे
ये तो खड़ी सी एलर्जी हाँ पास में मैं देखा अपना का देखा पैर में पानी ना मैं रहने की लगा अच्छा तो
थोड़ी सी हल्दी कर
बाय बाय इधर है।
Caterpillars enter young shoots before the flower bud formation. After the square and ball formation, the infestation is noticed on these parts also. Both species Aries insulana and Aries vitella are distinguished by their marked propensity for stem boring. The larva enters the terminal bud of the vegetation shoot, terminal shoots of the young cotton plants and bored, causing death to the tip, and subsequent flower buds and young balls are shed. Large balls are bored but are not shed. In cotton crop, attack on the balls is generally higher than buds. A single larva can destroy several buds and balls in its life and cause 3.8 to 12.6% damage. Aries species are also serious pest of okra since they attack growing points, but when fruiting bodies start to appear, they feed mostly inside squares, flower and fruits. A larva can damage several fruiting bodies in its lifespan and cause 5.3% damage. As the cotton plant grows and produces flowers, buds, and unripe fruit, the attack of the spotted bollworms is diverted to the dam. The larvae bore into the parts attacked, blocking the entry tunnel with the excrement. The flower buds and green fruits attacked are soon shed by the plant. The damage caused may therefore be out of proportion to the number of larvae present. If green balls are attacked, they often become infected by fungus, which causes the balls to rot and dry up without opening. The pest is active almost throughout the year on its different host plants and field conditions. As a result of attack, the quality and quantity of the cotton is reduced. The growing of Hibiscus esculentus should be particularly avoided during the dead season, as this plant serves as the most important host of the bollworms in the absence of cotton and malvaceous weeds. Owing to the absence of any diapause period in the life cycle of spiny bollworm, satisfactory control may be effective by the destruction of alternative host plants during the period between the end of the cotton crop and start of the next. Removal and destruction of infested shoots, fruits, and shed materials can also be effective control measure. Resistance is one of the eco-friendly and hazardless method of pest control. A number genetic characters are now available to cotton breeders for insect resistance, such as Nectaralisis, high gossipole, hairiness, and okra leaves. Gossipole content of cotton to be deleterious to Aries insulana and Aries vitella species. 27 species of parasites have been reported for the spiny and spotted bollworm. And there are several species, including Trichogramma, can be tried for the control of Aries insulana and Aries vitella in their egg stages. To control Aries insulana and Aries vitella effectively, it is necessary to apply the sprays while the caterpillars are still small. The recommended insecticides are endosulfan at the rate of 2 ml per liter, chlorpyrifos at the rate of 2 ml per liter and carbaryl at the rate of 3 gram per liter. So this was all about spotted bollworm, the both species Aries vitella and Aries insulana. Hope to see you in the next one. Until then, take care.